Hello and welcome back to Simple Sundays Cooking with Zion. I just want to take a little time before I get to the menu. I would like to give a couple of shout outs. Well, first of all, I want to thank everybody who's following me on YouTube. I appreciate it. But I would like to give a shout out to Katina, Brooklyn, New York, and Christopher, Marina Del Rey. Hopefully you guys join everybody else in following me on YouTube. So, up next, I will get to the menu. Today, I'm making matzo ball soup. It's one of the famous soups that we love in this house. In fact, my daughter is allergic to everything over the counter, so the only way we have to cure her is matzo ball soup, and it soothes her illness. No lie. With our matzo ball soup, we always accompany it with a chicken salad, which really fills up your belly and makes you feel really good. And what we add into our chicken salad are herbs, because herbs are very important. They bring out the chicken, the taste, it's just wonderful. This is poor man's herb, which is cilantro, which I love. I try to put it in everything. It's like dill. I use flat leaf parsley, celery, because celery is very important, and some more robust taste, green onion. And I will chop them and place them into the salad. By request, I'm going to give a little demo of how I chop my herbs and place them into the salad. And I'm going to go with the cilantro first, and how I prevent a lot of stems from being caught in the leaves of the cilantro. I just shred it this way with a very sharp knife, and see, you can just pluck out the stems because those are a little too, you know, they can have a little bitter taste. And I just do a rough chop and add that to the salad. Move this along. Flat leaf parsley, same thing, shred. Try to eliminate the stems, and there we go, a rough chop. We don't want them to bruise so much, so just throw that in there. Lovely taste. I go to my celery. I don't finely chop celery because in this salad we want it to be like a salad, so I just slice them in this fashion. Here's the green onion. Again, rough chop. Be careful, don't cut your finger off. Always place your fingers in the proper manner, and there we go. That simple. So this makes the magic also to the salad, and I'm going to add about 3 large tablespoons of mayonnaise, and then I will put some mustard. Let's get that mustard in there because that gives it a nice vinegar salty taste. Then I get my kosher salt, put that in there, maybe 2 or 3 little fingerful. So I have that, and then I'm going to mix it with this spoon, and I'm going to mix it all around, get that chicken salad going. And I have a certain texture that I would like to have it, and I know when it's done. I'll show you guys a little trick that I do. It looks absolutely delicious. So when we have this finished product, we're going to do, I do this and mix it around. So this is what it should look like. It coagulates, sticks together, so when you have to get it right with the mayonnaise. So this is the finished product. Plated, looks absolutely lovely. So this is the mix, matzo ball mix that I use, and it's very easy to make. You can follow the instructions on the box, but it's 2 eggs, 2 tablespoons of oil, mix, and you let it sit for 20 minutes. So this is what the batter looks like, and this is how I make the matzo balls. They're about this size. You don't want chunks because they blow up. So you place them in the water, which is separate from the broth. This is the broth. This is water with consommé, so they can get some flavor when they're boiling in the consommé. So you just drop them in there, and when they float to the top, you keep it there for a couple more minutes, and usually that's when they're done. You know when they're done. The end of the product, this is what they look like. Okay, so these are the carrots that I sliced at a bias, and that's the only vegetable that I use, and I put that actually in the chicken broth that comes from out of those organic broth containers. So I'm just to drop these in there, cook them to tender. Then we have to have something to plate with the chicken salad. So what I do is I cut a baguette and cut them at an angle. I use Greek dressing, and all you do is brush simply a little bit on the top, place them into the oven at 360, 20 minutes. This is the results. This is what we would put out on the table to accompany the chicken salad. Also, I have Persian cucumbers. These are really good and delicious. They have wonderful taste, and also that can accompany, when you have your crostinis. But before we put them out there, I use about 3 squished lemon limes, and you just pour that over. Gives them a really good taste. It pops. A little bit of salt above them, and that is it. Ready to go. Ready to eat. Ready. Freshness. You heard of Mickey Cohen? Bugsy Siegel? They ain't got nothing on me. Here's Zion. And stop chefing around. I'm gonna go after yous. But in the meantime, I'm gonna enjoy my chicken salad. Put it in my mouth. Oh my God.